Hello everyone. Today we are going to look at how to make a table of content in Word, Microsoft Word. So many of you have been wondering how we update that table to put things there automatically, to do everything from there automatically. So I'm going to take you through all of that stuff. So assuming that you've made up all the document, assuming that your document is ready, everything is ready, well set, the body, the titles, so you just want to update the table of content. So here we go. So the first thing you have to do is to link your headings to a multi-level list. For example, you want something to look like this, that when you tap, or if you make chapter 1 a heading 1 or a heading level 1, it automatically goes into the table of content, or it numbers itself like 1 heading chapter 1, or under chapter 1 there is a subchapter or a subtopic which is 1.1. so we want something that looks like that. So you will go to your tab to your menu tab and click on multi-level list, drop down, then you go to define new multi-level list, and then click on level 1. Then you can use a dot here or a bracket and select numbers here. So when you select numbers, you edit there and change this one to less, because we have to start from the lower part of the level. So after changing that, you link this level to heading 1 because it's the first heading, so we have linked it. So you go back to click level to modify. So we go to level 2 and choose numbers here. So let's just use dots. So now remember these levels, the first number corresponds to level 1, the second number corresponds to level 2, the third number corresponds to, like, the very last number you have in your levels correspond to the current level. So we shall put our cursor behind that number 1 and include level number from level 1, because level 2 has to be like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, because this heading is under heading 1. So we link it to heading 2. You go to heading 3 and choose numbers, not Roman numerals. So it is 1. Point, we link it to level 2 because it has to be something like 1.1.2, like that, 1.1.1, and also link to level 1 finally, and then link to heading 3. And then if you want to continue up to heading 4, you do the same thing. You click on numbers, then you want to use dots, yes, and then here we have to link up to from level 3 here, and yes, then level 2, yes, and up to level 1, like that, and then you have to link it to heading 4. Heading 4, and then click OK. Here you can set the alignment, all of that stuff. You can go through a lot of things here aligning that stuff. So you click OK. So you will see that the first one is chapter 1. You can also change the colors from here. You can make a lot of modifications, like if you want it to be black, you can as well change it to black automatic. You can change everything, and here you can do a lot of things, styles, set everything. And now okay, now assuming that we have chapter 1 as heading 1, then under chapter 1 we have a subheading this, we want to put it to heading 2. You see how it generates itself as 1.1. So if I have another sub chapter after below chapter 1, it will be 1.2, the way you can see there. Then if write your full document was below how to generate a table of contents, it would be 1.1.1, like that. So chapter 2 is heading level 1 to correspond to chapter 1. And then assuming that you have this as 1.1 and this as a subchapter below create titles, subchapter, and then this is also subchapter for format well. So now you see the difference. It will be 2.1, 2. So when you add something, it will generate itself, like assuming that you want to format it the same way, it will be 2.1.2, 2.1.1, like that. Yes. Now let's go ahead to put in the table of contents. Alright, you go to references, you will click on references, then references, you go to table of contents. Table of contents, there are a lot of formats, templates for table of contents, so you will choose whichever formatting style you want. There are a lot, and you can get more from office.com. So if we choose to go with any of those, for example, click on this. Let's actually add it above these. So the table of contents, you put your cursor above all of that stuff and go to references, and then go to table of contents, choose the template you feel like going with, and click on it. So it will add itself automatically, like that. So if you want to add anything, you don't have to worry about that. If you want to add a subchapter in a subtopic in chapter 1, you can just write something there and then make it as a heading. Maybe it's heading 1.1 or a heading 2, so it will be added as well. So it's just a matter of going to your table of contents and update. So you click there on your table of contents and click on update table, so it will be update entire page, entire table. So you see it will be added automatically. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you.